Oh, hi there, friend. Are you here to read my poems? Oh, of course not. You're here to learn about me, aren't you? Well, let's get started. Hello, I am Phillis Wheatley. If you didn't know, I'm a poet. I was born on May 8th, 1753 in Western Africa. Sadly, by the time I was 7 years old, I was kidnapped from my family and sold as a slave to John and Susanna Wheatley. I was brought to the Wheatleys' home on a slave ship with lots of other African Americans to Boston, Massachusetts. I had cried the whole way there. It seemed like a very tight space to fit in. I was a slave in the Wheatleys' house for 12 years. The Wheatleys didn't really treat me like a slave. They educated me well, and soon I had mastered Latin and Greek. As I grew up, I loved to write. I published my first poem at the age of 13. I got recognized for my poems during the Revolutionary era at the age of 16. Later in 1778, I married John Peters, with whom I had 3 children, but sadly all died as infants. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm a poet. I encourage other patriots to keep fighting by writing my poems. I'm a great supporter of General George Washington. I had to overcome the memory of me being taken away from my family. Thank you for listening to my story, but now I must get back to writing my poem.